Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day everyone. I'm Nurul Amri Komarudin. On this occasion, I would like to deliver my research with the title Implementation of Environmental Policy on Oil Palm Plantation related to ISPO in eastern part of South Sumatra Province. South Sumatra Province is the fifth largest producer of palm oil plantation product in Indonesia after Riau, North Sumatra, West Kalimantan, and Central Kalimantan, with an area of 1.5 million hectares or an approximate of 8.96% of the total national oil palm plantation. One of the area with the largest area of palm oil plantation in the eastern part of South Sumatra Province is in Banyu Asin and Musi Banyu Asin regencies. In recent years, there have been environmental problems in the province of South Sumatra caused by the lack of prudent environmental management like land disputes, peatland damage, and forest fires, which in turn cause negative impacts on the environment. So, based on this indication, it is necessary to do a gap analysis of environmental policy and its implementation in the field. Gap analysis is performed using the regulatory gap analysis method. The aims of these studies are to analyze the company's performance in conducting environmental management based on ISPO criteria, to analyze the environmental policy implementation, and to examine the implementation gap of environmental policy in oil palm plantation in the eastern part of South Sumatra province. This research was conducted in Banyu Asin and Musi Banyu Asin using pervasive sampling methods. With the criteria, first, having oil palm plantation area above 3,000 hectare, already have ISPO certification, and the company give permission to be a respondent. The material in this research use law and regulation regarding policy and environmental sustainability in oil palm plantation, and the tool use questionnaire and data processing equipment. The data collection and analysis methods, the data using primary and secondary data by reviewing the applicable laws and regulations relating to the policy and environmental sustainability. Tabulation or metric for descriptive analysis comparative system and regulatory gap analysis. Determine the implementation score, use this formula, and for the determine of the gap analysis, use this formula. And then if the gap value less than 0.5, so the policy implementation has been successful according to the plan and able to overcome problem in society. But if the gap value more than 0.5, so that the policy implementation has not success or failed in overcoming problem in society. The legality procedure of management or environmental permit for oil palm plantation has the following provision. Plantation with an area of land more than 3,000 hectare must be AMDAL if the land area between 25 until 3,000 hectare are required to UKL or UPL. If in the land area less than 25 hectare, then SPPL is mandatory. Based on the table first, the area of oil palm plantation owned by 6 companies in the eastern region of South Sumatra province has an area of more than 3,000 hectare. Therefore, all oil palm plantation companies are needed AMDAL. The second table shows the fulfillment of location permit, business license, and environmental permit by 6 oil palm plantation companies. All these companies already have location permit, business permit, and environmental permits, evidenced by the existence of a decree on licensing location, business activities, and the environment. Regarding the prevention and handling of forest and land fires, all companies in general have the same special system in preventing and handling forest and land fires, namely the existence of an early forest fire prevention program, the formation of a fire team, the existence of a community concerned about fire, and the existence of related socialization and forest fire early reporting website. All companies also involve the surrounding community and the government to act as the facilitator in the early forest fire prevention early program. Regarding peatland management, only 2 of the 6 companies have peatland in their plantation area. The 2 companies are PTB with 10 hectares and PTD with 12 hectares. PTB and PTD have managed peatland in accordance with peatland management provisions that have been set by the government, such as developing technologies for water level monitoring and automatic subsidence monitoring, and have created canals around peatlands and peatland restoration. Regarding conservation of biodiversity in protected area, with indicator first, annual plan for rehabilitation of protected area has 67%, environmental management plans 83%, report of the realization of environmental management periodically, semester or annual 100%. All companies have conducts monitoring the environment include monitoring the quality of soil, water, and air in factories and plantations, and all companies have also carried out reporting obligation in carrying out the realization of environmental management, which is carried out periodically, semester or annual. And the company which have HCV area around 67%, HCV SOP 100%, HCS area 50%, and HCS SOP 100%. Regarding of evaluates the performance of environmental management in implementing ISPO, based on this table, oil palm plantation companies in the eastern region of South Sumatra province have met 105 indicators out of 126 indicators on ISPO criteria related to the environment. And then, overall, the score of the implementation of environmental policy in the eastern province of Sumatra has a percentage of 85%, meaning that something requirements or policy have been implemented, but are still not consistent. This table shows the gap analysis of environmental policy for each oil palm plantation company. Based on this table, the gap environmental policy in oil palm plantation has a value of 0.15 or below 0.50, which means that the gap is low, where the implementation of environmental policy has been successfully implemented and in accordance with the plan and able to overcome the problem exists the community. The conclusion of these studies are, overall, the score of environmental policy implementation in the eastern part of South Sumatra province has a percentage of 85%, of which some companies still need a corrective steps to optimize performance in environmental management. Second, overall, the value of the gap is 0.15 or below 0.50, which means that the gap is low, which has been implemented successfully in accordance with the plan and able to overcome the problem in community environment. And the last, the company must continue to make efforts to improve the quality of the company's performance in implementing environmental policy by issuing standard operational procedure or work instruction as guidelines for its implementation. Based on survey, the result of the level of implementation of environmental policy in the field is varies between companies. That's all my presentation. Thank you very much.